Okay, hello everyone. As you can see, I am in Minecraft 12W27A, and I'm gonna do an Minecraft RC review or release candidate, and I know I'm gonna cover some of this and the latest snapshot, but that's because some of it's not gonna change because Minecraft RC is just gonna be bug fixes. So I probably am, before I post this, gonna show you Minecraft RC. I'm not sure, probably just do the snapshot because it's going to be almost exactly the same. So I don't know what I'm going to call this video yet, but it's probably going to be 20 to 30 minutes long, so prepare yourself. So the first change, obviously you can see scanning for LAN worlds. If you press a button in your single player, it'll automatically put your single player world into a multiplayer world, and that is because single player is now set up like multiplayer. It creates your own little server, and still the normal options. I'm going to name this test. And if you go to more world options, there's obviously more options. I'm going to enable cheats. There's still these structures here. Let me exit out of that. And there's a new world type. There's large biomes, so I'm also going to cover that. And there's also bonus chests, and I'm also going to turn that on too. And for the seed, I'm going to be like, let's see, blah, blah, and blah. That's going to be the seed. Create world. I hope that there is going to be a jungle biome close by, and also a desert biome. But since I'm generating it in the large biome, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. I might have to generate a new world or something like that. And wait as this loads, and yeah, there's a that. See, it'll show the Minecraft screen before you enter the game, which is very weird. Oh yeah, I have smooth landing on. Oops. Oops. So I spawned in a forest. Nothing. But as you can see, here, let me just turn this stuff up for YouTube. Video settings. Setting off. So, one thing is, as you can see, there's server textures. There's a new thing here. I recommend just keeping it on, just because the server owner, say that you join a server, the server owner wants a certain texture pack on, well, you can sort of like switch between texture pack that you want and the texture pack that the owner wants. So, as you can see here, there is a few more options. There's the language setting. I don't know if that was there before, but it now is implemented in the option without going to your main menu. There's also a control setting that's been there before. Command slash. And there's new chat settings. I have mine to commands only, but you can hide chat completely so you cannot chat in any servers. So if I press T here, I'm lagging for some reason, I cannot press T and I enable cheats. So that's also another thing I want to talk about. Single player commands, if you allow cheats, you can now have, like, single player commands is now implemented in the game. You don't even have to install it, although it doesn't have world edit. So you can turn on and off the colors, opacity, prompt links, web links. I'm going to have everything unshown. Now, as you can see, there's open to LAN, and like I showed you before, there was LAN option. Well, you can turn it to adventure mode too. So this is for like adventure maps. You can't destroy any blocks. Allow cheats. That's like server stuff, like press T and you can do the commands. And I recommend just having it in survival, but because you can also, when you enable cheats, you can change your game mode and stuff. So you just click that button and it starts in a multiplayer world. So if I click that, that's my IP, but if you're automatically connected to my internet router, then you can join the world anyways. So I don't know how to stop it. Then get the close out of the game and go back. And it should be gone out of the multiplayer server. Now, as you can see, there's this chest here that I did not place. This is a bonus chest because I enabled them to spawn in. And there's torches around it so you can see it at night, just in case you don't know where it is. And if you open it, it's just like a chest full of random stuff that a noob wouldn't know how to craft or do. Sometimes there's a crafting table in there, I believe. But anything that you might find useful, like food and stuff. So, if I press T, and by the way, I believe you can press tab, no. But you don't have to type out your name anymore for multiplayer servers. Game mode 1. Like, you don't even have to type your name, you can't. So as you can see, this is a rather large forest biome, and that is what the large biomes does. I could probably go on here for a long time. See, I see some endermen in there, that's cool. Yeah, see, it's just bigger than any other forest that you'd normally find. And if I let world spawn out here, and let it lag a little bit, yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty big forest biome. So I think I'm gonna stop here. Yep, stopping. And the first thing that you will notice, I have a whole list of like a whole list of paper of stuff that's been changed. Get out of here. And as you can see, the creative menu has been changed. You can now access your survival inventory. This is a delete button. Say that I grab stuff from the materials. Go to my survival inventory. Place it all about here. I can either go over and drag one item in, or I can hold shift and click it, and everything will delete in my inventory, and you can now access your armor. There's now a search option, so say I want lava. It will come up with lava. Let's see, as you can see, everything's organized: miscellaneous, transportation, redstone, decoration blocks, building blocks, and you can scroll down. And that also brings me to this. There's now emeralds. Let's see, there's something else here. Yes, there's this, there's all of this. There's now half slabs of, yeah. But I'm just gonna go in order with my list here that I have. So I'm gonna have to go to track. Yeah, I said my name. So I'm gonna test it all out here. Do that. And the first thing I have on my list is boats and minecarts can now be shot at dispensers. And so let's test that. Let's search up D. And so, oh, maybe I spelled it wrong. But yep, dispenser. Sorry. And let's see here. I place a track down and place those in my. Oh, I got a message from Hilachi. Okay, gonna ignore it for now. Probably respond to it in a little bit. Oh yeah, let's see. Any type of block. Oh, okay, blocks. There we go. Dirt, that's fine. And I can just instantly go to redstone and yeah, have a button. And I might want some more track than that. So let's click it. And as you can see, it dispensed it. It will dispense all of them if there's room for it. Oh yeah, it also dispenses them in stacks. That's cool too. Now there's also one more thing. Oh yeah, minecarts destroy instantaneously. That's one thing I wanted to note. Bam, that's so useful. Okay, so oh yeah, that's fixed. Where if you do button 3, it will now give you the correct block for that. But I want to grab, let's see, a boat. Boats have been changed, they now go faster. It's a shame that there isn't anything around me except for, yeah, you know, stuff. Let's see, but what's on my list? Oh yeah, okay. Let's go on my list here. I'm gonna go in order with my list, so hold on guys. Okay. Sorry everyone. That's my sister. But okay. So now I'm gonna go down. Wow, the paper is being a jerk to me. To the combat, and I'm gonna get myself some armor. Now this is one thing that has been changed and I've wanted for a long time. So if I go to survival inventory, hold shift, you can now shift things into your armor inventory, although for some reason it is not letting me do that. So I'm gonna do it not in creative mode. So I believe if I go up, backspace 0, and if I do that, you can now shift click armor on. So that is epic. Let's see what else is on the list. Okay, yes. So with the spawn eggs, when you spawn passive mobs now, meaning mobs that don't want to instantly kill you or animals. Maybe it was taken out. Let me see here. Where's the chicken? Chicken. I just saw it. Yep, it must have been taken out. Okay, it was so that they spawn as baby animals, but it is now gone. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so also one more thing with the animals. If you do button 3 on them, it will now give you the spawn egg. Yeah, that's useful. That really is useful. Okay, so yes, I just did that. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this as an example. Say that I throw items all over the place here. Throw them everywhere, just everywhere. If you notice, they will start to stack together. Look, I'm throwing them a little bit everywhere, and they just stacked. Like, they'll start to move together to decrease lag in your game. And it's really, really, really cool. That's a very nice feature to add. As you can see, they're not in, like, individual pieces. They're in groups. And I just got a lag spike because they moved. They're moving closer together. And if I, like, hold shift and try and pick up one, that's 3. That's 10. 14. 47. 50. 61. 63. 64. Yeah, so as you can see, they can stack. And okay, so what else is on my list? I believe I just went through one thing. Oh no, okay. So let's see. It's gonna be underneath brewing. Yeah, they also add all those stuff in. And I just want this here. And there isn't any nether wart in there, huh? So if you place that down, you can now shift click and brewing stands. Finally. I wanted that for so long, and they finally implemented it. Finally. Okay, I just did that one. Yes, you can now make the slabs with any type of wood, like dark wood. Let's see if I can find it. I'm just going to type slab. Yep, see, you can now make jungle wood, birch wood, spruce wood, oak wood, all those type of slabs, you can make them. So that is awesome. You can build awesome contraptions with that. I mean, not contraptions, but like epic buildings and stuff. So, okay, so I need a crafting table. So it should be in here. You know what? Crafting table right there. Awesome. Now I need... Oh yeah, snow is now added into the creative inventory, or whatever you want to call it. It is now added, and I can't seem to find it, so I'm just going to search it up. Paper. And leather. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to get paper and some leather is because the crafting book has changed. You can have paper anywhere now, but you need a piece of leather to make a book. See, that doesn't make any sense. You can have paper, you can have them at every single corner to make one book. That makes no sense whatsoever. The leather does make sort of sense here. Time set 0. Okay, so that is now done. Let's see, what else has been added? Okay, so I need book, ink sac, and feather. Okay, so now if you put these together, you will get a book and quill. You can place them anywhere. You got now a book and quill. If you right click into it, you can type a bunch of stuff Let's see. The man had a gun and went to war, period, and never came back. And if you click done, you can open it. That's really cool. So you can edit it whenever you want. Okay, so this is just the sign button. So if you click the sign, you can now edit what the title is on the screen, like when you hover over it, and it'll automatically say by my name. So look, note when you sign the book, it will no longer be editable. That is true. You can no longer edit the book once you sign it, and it'll also look different. So let's see. Let's name it The War. And if I name it that, I'll sign it close, and I now have a glowing enchanted book. Not really, there's a chicken down there. So if I hover over it, it says The War, and it says by Traxxas 100. And I can open it whenever I want. Click done, I can read it. You can also go to the next pages if you have more pages in your book. I believe you can have unlimited pages, and that is very awesome to implement. So I don't know if this is possible, but I believe you can now get Silk Touch from a pick. Well, you could before, but now I believe if you do like Silk Touch on a pick, then you can now grab ice. Now, that's the one thing I want to test. So, there's also one other change with enchantment that I would also like to note. So, enchantment now has been changed. If you like that, see it goes... Yeah, so at the bottom it shows the highest it can go. It was 17, but now it's always like 12. And in the middle, it will be towards like the middle, and the top it will be towards like the least, as you can see as I'm switching through it. It will always be at the top, like the highest it can go. And that also, I mean, I just got a 16, but it's not always perfect. And the number of books that you need for reaching level 30 is now changed. And that is also bringing me to my next point. You need 15 bookshelves, and the enchantment now is needed to be level 30. So, yeah, it's just the same enchantments as before, but you only need 15 bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's the maximum you need, and I will get level 30. And that's the highest you can go, and look at that. That's a pretty good pick. But then the 14 levels are now, I mean, the first 16 levels are now linear, which means you will, hold on, linear, it means that it requires the same amount of XP until level 16, then it requires more. So say it takes the same amount of XP to get to level 1 than it does to level 16, which is now changed into Minecraft. And I'm going to keep going at level 30. There we go, I got Silk Touch. So now I need some ice, so if I search up ice, I will get the ice. Don't want any of these anymore. I think it will work. Is there anything else that Silk Touch can get up? Yes, it should be able to get up glass now. So, it could get normal glass, but I don't think it could get glass panes before. Actually, it couldn't. So in the version that we're at right now, it cannot get glass panes. So if I go ahead and do game mode 0, I can try it. Yes, you now get glass panes back. And you now get ice blocks. So now you can make crazy contraptions with ice with Silk Touch. That is epic. You can make that one glitch. I don't know if that one glitch still works, but ice, you can now make like your own let's see, parkour with ice in your single player world without hacking it in, if you have a Silk Touch pick already. So that is cool. Let's see, I already read that. Hold on, guys. Okay, and I just read the list now, and if you now break ice in the nether, it will no longer produce a water source block. So that really does suck, but really you couldn't get water in the nether anyways, but you can't anymore no matter what. So I already mentioned multiplayer and single player, so let's mention the furnace thing. So you can now burn wooden tools in a furnace, and I believe it's just like a normal wooden plank, but I'm going to change my game mode to 0, and for some reason my armor disappeared. That's weird. So as you can see, I got an iron ingot, and I actually want to go to creative again and give myself a diamond pickaxe, and let's get some of this stuff. Yeah, let's give it a second. Redstone. Okay, that's pretty much all the ores that you get from mining up stuff. Okay, so let's place some of this down. Let's say 2 of each. No diamond. I'm sure you want 2 of each. I want way more than 2 of each for you. Okay? I know I'm going out of order of my list, but this is just to show you, just so I don't have to do it later, and I would probably edit out some of these parts that I was reading, but I probably won't. Okay, but now, you get XP from mining up ores. Yes, that's right, you get XP from mining up ores, and it's just really awesome, because now, say that you're playing on peaceful, you can now, like, do enchantments with just being on peaceful, and that's what an emerald looks like. There's also emerald blocks, and yeah. And same thing with the furnace. You got the iron ore, you cooked it, and I don't really know how this works, but I'm level 2 with 1 bar filled up, so watch this. I am almost level 3 now. It gave me XP for cooking this iron and taking it out of the furnace. To do that again, I will get some more XP for cooking up this iron. So that is a really cool feature to add. I love it. Really do. And that also brings me to some other stuff. Wait, let's see. Okay, so I also do need jungle stuff, but not, well, yeah, because I do need some jungle stuff. So I'm going to search up some leaves. Well, they're right there. So jungle leaves. And let's see, I believe it's under miscellaneous. No, I'm just going to search it up. Cocoa beans have been retextured. Yes, they have. It's awesome. So I just mentioned all that stuff, so I need to go to miscellaneous now and spawn a villager. I just need to find it. There he is. Okay, so let's place some of this down. I don't think it's gonna work, but it may. Okay, so villagers, I'm gonna spawn him in a deep hole. They will now spawn with different professions, randomly, and if I right click into him, he will now trade me stuff. So luckily I have some emerald with me, so I can trade him for that. And one thing that I've noticed is when you trade them once, they will get, actually I need to change it, I believe they will have like a weird effect coming off of them, as you can see it, and if you click into them again, they will have an option to trade some more stuff. So this guy wants an iron sword and 2 emeralds to give you a fire aspect 1 iron sword. So let's get out, let's see, tools, an iron sword, and I believe it's under box. No, let's just do E, M, and there we go. So I got some emeralds now, and let's trade him. So let's put, okay, iron sword and emerald. So now he will give me that, and look, even if you place it in a different one, he will still give you redstone, so that's awesome. So I believe I just traded with him, so he should get very happy with me and want to trade again. But each villager has like a different thing that they want to trade. So this guy wants 10 gravel for 3 flints, and he will continue to want to trade. And this guy, what does he want to trade now? He wants 1 emerald for 3 glowstone, which is a very good deal because glowstone's really hard to get. And yeah, so let's see. Let's turn myself to, well, first of all, let's turn the time to day, and let's turn myself to survival. Now, you can now plant cocoa beans, but I think it has to be on jungle wood only. Yep. But you now get a small chance of getting cocoa beans from these leaves. I believe it's as rare as apples, so I don't think I'm gonna get any. Nope, doesn't look like it. So let's turn myself back to creative to show you that it can be done, they can be planted. So here's the jungle wood. You can only plant it on jungle wood, it seems. Yes, and these are plants with cocoa beans. So now you can plant and harvest them. They have 3 stages. This is the first stage. They grow very quickly. They are very common in jungles, and you can just harvest them. Cookies now do 1 hunger bar, so that is awesome now. And let's get some more XP. Yeah, level 4 now. So that was it on that note. Let's see, turn the page over. Yep, I just mentioned that. Yep. In multiplayer, you can no longer push people. I don't know if it will work in this. You see, you're not like pushing each other. That's, see, I can just stand inside of him like that. You can't push people anymore. So that is very epic. As I'm talking, I'm going to wait for these to grow to show you that. And yeah, so let's delete everything in our inventory, and let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so I already showed you the new world type and the bonus chests. Yep, I just showed you the cocoa beans in the 3 stages. Yep, I already told you about the one recover bar. For the hunger bar, cookies will now do 1 hunger bar. And sandstone now has proper names. So if I go into the blocks here, and they will now have proper names. See, chiseled sandstone, smooth sandstone, normal sandstone. It didn't used to be, it used to all say sandstone, but now it says like smooth sandstone, chiseled sandstone. So that's one quick thing to note. It also does that with the wood, so it has proper names for wood now, and which I really like. And let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing is ender chests. As you can see here, here's an ender chest. Let's put multiple of them down. So let's just fill up it with jungle leaves. So, bam. There's some jungle leaves. And if I notice I'm going to the next one, it's exactly the same. Yeah. Now the next thing I want to do is show you the crafting recipe for them. So I need obsidian. I need 8 of it. 8, and now I need Eye of the Ender. And you can probably already guess what the crafting recipe is by me telling you this. And yeah, I'm going to show you pretty much all the crafting recipes for this, but it's going to take a long time to like show. Okay, wow. I have to search it up. I can't find it. It's probably underneath decoration. But it's okay. Here we go. This is how you craft one. There's an ender chest. And when you destroy this, nothing will pop out of it. And if you do it in survival mode, still nothing will pop out of it except for 8 obsidian. You won't get your Eye of Ender back, so you have to recreate it. So I don't suggest destroying these, but when you do, oh no, all of the items are, everything, there's no more chests left on the map. Wow, I believe that has to be stage 3, isn't it? Look, I can't even walk through it. Can I walk through this one? No. That looks like stage 3, so that looks ready to harvest to me, but I'm not going to judge that yet. I'm going to make sure. So, that's all of them left on the map. My items are now gone. Nope. Now, I still have everything that I had before. And now in multiplayer servers, it used to be that when you had an ender chest, it was public to everybody, but now when you place one down, I don't know how they coded it or anything, but this will now be yours. So, say that somebody has their own ender chest, and they go to your house and enter it, they will see their stuff, which is really epic, in my opinion. And yeah, As you can see, there's tripwire hook. I will get into that when the time comes. And man, I really need a desert for all this, but I guess I'll save that stuff. Like, I'll watch over the video that I'm making right now and do other stuff in another time. So now there are 2 recipes for the golden apple. So let's type gold. As you can see, there's a normal golden apple and a glowing golden apple. So let's get all of this stuff, and let's just type apple. And let's go into the crafting table. So there's still the normal recipe for an apple. Still get the golden apple. This one here. And notice it's not like glowing like all enchanted. But if you use blocks of gold, it will now give you a normal, like a glowing golden apple, which is extremely overpowered. So let's see, what do I want to spawn in front of my face? I will say a zombie. I have no armor. I'm going to turn it to easy just so I don't die and have to come back. Let's see, I want him underneath the sun so I can spawn him there. Yeah, before I die I'm going to turn it to peaceful, but let's change my game mode to that. And let's eat this thing. I now have all that, and I can jump in here, and for some reason he's not killing me even. Because I have my resistance, so he can't even kill me. So, let's see, can I turn it to normal? Can he kill me? Doesn't look like it. And I've turned it to hard. He cannot even kill me even there. So, oh, are you hitting me now? Oh, look at that, look at that. You can't even kill me. Oh, look, he can if sometimes. If I eat another one? Okay. So he hits me every once in a while. I have to change my game mode so I can fly out of here. There we go. And yeah, look, all of them are pretty much on their 2nd stage now. That's the 3rd stage. Wow, look at that. That means when they're ready to harvest. You can harvest that and they'll give you 2 to 3 cocoa beans. So now you can have like automatic farms and stuff. And let's see, I can do, let's see, dispenser. And I need water and lava. So I guess I can just go to here, and there's already lava there. So, if I place down this, put water in here, put lava in there, dig holes out for them, just like that, I guess. If I go to redstone, let's see, I guess I'll put a lever down, it's the easiest. So now, instead of dispensing the actual lava buckets and stuff, it will now dispense the water out of it and have the bucket left in there. So that is really cool, and it will also suck the water back up when you apply power to it again. And the same thing with the lava. It will only suck it back up when you apply more power to it. And this golden apple is just like the normal golden apple right now. It recovers two hearts, like with regeneration 1 for 4 seconds. So yeah, that's that. And you can now make sandstone stairs. Let's see, I haven't made these yet. I don't know how to make them, so I guess I'm gonna try everything in my will to make one. So let's try it here. Okay, yeah, so it's just a normal sandstone, and yeah, you got sandstone stairs. Buckets now stack to 16. They don't stack when you like click them like that, but normal buckets stack to 16 now. Look, there we go. I got some more of that. And there's also one thing I want to show off with the lava buckets. I'm gonna grab some, let's say some gold, and let's take the wood out of there, put the gold in there, and remember how it used to take your lava, like the bucket itself, and take the lava itself? Now it just takes the lava, and you can go fill this back up and use the bucket again. So this will last for 100 pieces of items, which, in my opinion, I think I'm just going to go with lava from now on. Why use coal to cook up only 8 when you can use just lava, which is infinite, from the nether and get, I mean, like, 100 uses out of it. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh yeah, when you press escape, oh look, they did fix it. On single player, I guess it now does pause your game still. It didn't used to pause your game, so I hit escape. Yeah, it pauses your game, so they fixed that. That is cool. Glad they fixed that, in my opinion. Oh yeah, if you press normal F3, I can't. So I have to do, you know what, I'll do Control F3 so I can press it. Oh look, that's weird. Maybe I have like the non-latest snapshot, but they got rid of, like, they didn't get rid of the graph, it looks like, but they got rid of the normal, like, weird FPS, like, graph thing at the bottom left, but you still have a graph every once in a while. At least I do when I do it. And let's turn the time to day. There we go. And let's see, what else is on here? Yes, also in the F3 menu, it will no longer tell you your seed. But no problem, because if you enable cheats, you can type /seed, and it will tell you your seed name. So there's no need to worry, you can give your seed out to everybody else. I suggest allowing cheats on every world, but just not using it unless you want to cheat. Yeah. Okay, so you can now get silverfish stone blocks. So if I type, let's see, what do I type? What do I call it? I guess it's underneath blocks. It should be underneath blocks, but I don't. Yes, stone monster egg, cobblestone monster egg, and stone brick monster egg, and yeah, that's all there is for that. And what this simply does is, this is a silverfish block. Let's see, you can see them start to spawn. You ready? You see them spawn right as I break it sometimes. Yeah, I think you could see that. So that's out of the way. Now, I guess I will mention the things. Wait, no, I won't. I'll just have to watch over the video, see what I missed, and write it down. So let's continue with the 1.3. And if we go to redstone, there is now tripwire hooks, and you can hook them basically anywhere. I'll also show you how to craft one. So let me head back over here. Do it quick way. So what you need is, you need a plank. Let's see, where is it? Let's just get this. A piece of iron, not an iron block, but a piece of iron, and a stick. Oh, no, not a piece of flint, stick. So, you do that, oh, wrong way, and that. And that is how you craft the tripwire hook. And I have two, it crafts two, so you can, like, don't have to craft another one. And let's see, where do I want this to end? I guess I'll have it end right there. You can basically, like, go these for like 50 blocks or something around there. So, you may be asking me, this does not look like a tripwire hook to me. Well, if you go to miscellaneous, no, where is it? Decoration, or, oh god dang it. Materials, okay. String. String is the tripwire. You can barely see it. You can barely see it. And there we go. So now there is tripwire there. If I step on it, it makes a sound of pressure plate, and it will activate redstone too. It's very weird with redstone. I don't like it because it's not like a pressure plate. Like, it won't activate if you have it underneath. Oh wow, I guess. Or was it like, oh, I know why I didn't like it. You can activate it through that and that. But I didn't like it because you couldn't activate it through down there. Like beneath the tripwire, you couldn't do that. That's the one thing I did not like with this. So, it will activate with items, it will also activate with arrows, and you can create some pretty cool contraptions with this. Basically, pretty much invisible. Say that you're walking through a door, you can't even notice it. And you can have like arrows kill somebody, or yeah, whatever. It's very cool, nice contraption, and for some reason you can like stack it in the air, which makes no sense whatsoever. So can you look? You can make one in the air. That is just weird. Yeah, so you can make one in the air, and will it activate that piece of redstone? It will. So you can make one in the air. That is pretty epic. And yeah, there's that out of the way. And there's new adventure mode. So if I go game mode 3, not 2, 3. Oh, I guess it's 2, yeah, 2. I am now in adventure mode. I cannot break any blocks no matter how much I try. Cannot break anything. Can I break that? No. See, I cannot break anything. Can I place things? I can't even place things. Nope, can't place anything. I can interact like I can kill villagers and stuff. So, can I enter stuff? Yes, I can enter things. XP! Okay. That was like nothing. But, yes, there is adventure mode. And, yeah, let's set the time to that. And, game... game mode 1. Okay. So that was adventure mode. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I could have just shift clicked. Oh, look, I did that anyways. Okay. So, looks like I'm at the end of this. Tripwires. I already mentioned the level enchantments. Adventure mode. Okay. So there is a very, very, very small chance that an open nether portal will activate... Hold on. Not activate, but there's a very small chance that a zombie pigman can spawn out of it. Yes, very, very small chance. Don't need that there. I like that. Like I said, very, very small chance. And I'll just leave that running there just to let you know. Or just to see. And I can get rid of this stuff now. And you get experience from mining, I already said that. Bugging the furnace, yes, I already said that. Let's see. Cauldrons. Let's just do that. Anything with a C. Wow, there's a lot of names with a C. Cauldron. Crap. Okay. So, let me toggle my downfall, make sure that there's nothing above this, and I also want to show you something else as well. So, toggle down fall. And it will start raining here. And it's not very likely, but cauldrons will now fill up from rain. And also another thing is that water will now drip through one block of leaf. So you see that these leaves are 3 blocks thick, and no water will drip through them, but it will through this. And I think I may keep it raining. I don't really know. I don't really like the rain. In fact, the rain is loud, so let's turn my volume down a little bit. Yep, so I just did a front and back of a page, and yep, I just told you that. Tripwire hooks, I already showed you how to craft it. Yep, I already told you about the enchantment, level 30. Okay, so you can now place half blocks. So let me type H for half. Or like half slabs, doesn't really matter. Just by, instead of like aiming all the way up and placing it like that, place it upside down, you can now either place it at the bottom of the block, or the top of the block to place it down. So, you can make like awesome staircases really, really easily. See, I'm not good at making staircases, but let me try here. Do that, 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 and there we go. See, you can make staircases very easily compared to last time where you'd have to go underneath the block and Yeah. So, let's see. Yep. Okay, so the end portal frame has been added to the creative menu, so end, and the end portal frame has been added to the menu. And let me just type I for the Eye of Ender. I know it was up there. And let's see, I want to set the time. Time set 0. Oh, cool. I'm in the server, aren't I? Maybe not. But slash time set 0. And there we go. Now it's daytime, and yeah, that's right. I was gonna keep the rain going. So die, 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 die. So let's create the end just like it would in the normal end, like what the normal end would be. 3, 2, 3. Let's get rid of any of that. And let's go below, because this is how you have to craft an end portal. And that's in the way. So let's fill this all up. Oh crap, I'm glitching. Yeah, see, with the multiplayer bugs, they'll now be in single player as well. See, like, any bugs will now be in single player. And it did not create, probably because it's raining, or maybe because these are there. But I've done it, and it has worked. So maybe if I destroy one, do it again. There we go. Yep, that was it. So, see, I just created it, and oh god, no! I hate you. I sincerely hate you. Let's get out of the end. Hello. I don't care about you. I'm getting out of here. So let's take the blocks down, just like I did before. Nah, I just hit the Ender Dragon. Haha. So I guess this is how you craft or make an end portal. Fill it up. There we go. Oh crap, it doesn't work. So I guess I will have to kill this Ender Dragon. I will do that off camera. But let's see. Is there anything else I can cover in here? Let's see. No, I need an ocean biome for that. Okay, in multiplayer, you can now see the players. Like, you know when you see the block breaking? Well, you can see other players doing that, and I have experienced this when I was playing with Lego Man. So, yeah. Yep, you can now set up a server for a recommended texture pack. I believe you can't do it just by putting your server open to a LAN, or can you? No, you can't. It doesn't look like. So, that looks like it's basically. Oh yeah, stairs now have a correct hitbox, so let me type bow. Actually, it'd be right here. So, bow, arrow. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Stair. Doesn't really matter what stair it is. But it now has a correct hitbox. See, it used to like glitch through a block, and you couldn't hit through it at all. But now you can hit through it. So, I believe that there was a design that was like, man, I don't know how to do it, so let me just leave. You're getting really annoying, you know. You just destroyed my demonstration. Let me just do this here. I believe you can now shoot through these, and I hate you so much. I really do hate you. I start building, I'm being peaceful, you instantly come and wreck my day. Okay, so let's see, can you shoot through that? You can now shoot through stuff like that. So anybody that had like a jail setup thing where you couldn't shoot through it, now you can. And no, you don't. No. Bad. Okay. Okay, so now in MC Edit, you can now edit spawners. Like, you can make invincible cows, you can make pigs spawn with jump boost, you can have them like so much health, you can make them spawn with, well, you can make creepers spawn with the electricity charge that they can get while being struck with lightning. Let's see, can I type slash light? I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can. I've done slash help before. And pigs, you can change it so pigs can spawn with a saddle on them. That is cool. So yeah, I'm gonna delete this world because I'm now done with that, and I can now do stuff that I missed. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I just generated a new world just to see if I can go and find stuff that I need to find. And I just wanted to show you this. This is a generation fail. Okay, so it looks like it's trying to spawn a hill, and then like a tree tried to spawn, and then like, yeah. Just wanted to show you that, and I'll be back with some more stuff. Okay, this world is messed up. What is wrong with this world? I'm gonna type slash seed for everybody. That's the seed. Go ahead, test it out. Seed messed up. Messed up. I'm gonna skip till I find some stuff. Okay, so I found something that I need to note. So I place a boat in here. You can dispense it. Yep, and boats have been changed. They have. So remember how like you can't break those, but now you can. You just ride right through it. And boat speed have been changed, and they're a little bit laggy. Not that bad. But here we go. Full speed. This is their full speed. This is a lot faster than what they are now. A lot faster. And I can turn with it just by looking. You don't even have to worry about these things. About these lily pads, stupid lily pads. You just don't even care. Just roll them right through them. And for some reason, that one got me. That one knocked my boat up. For some odd reason. Yeah, and also this world is really, really laggy. It lags more than when I record. Doesn't look that laggy, but you get the random lag spikes and stuff. But I'll be back. Okay, well, one quick thing to note is that pigs can now, what are you doing? When they can, no team has mentioned this, but pigs can drop 3. They can drop 3 pork chop. And see that one did? Now dropped 1. They have a chance from 1 to 3 now instead of 1 to 2. So they're like cows now. See, that one dropped. How many is that? That looks like 2. Let's see, I have 4, 6. Yeah, that was 2. So I have fun having pig farms now because they're useful now. But I think cows are still a little bit more useful for their milk and for their leather. Okay, on to some more stuff. Finally, I spawned in a jungle. God, I went through so many worlds. I decided that it'd be easier to spawn new worlds compared to try and find one in a normal world. So these, yep, they spawned here. I just created the world. As you can see, there's some off that way. There's pretty big cases. But I need to find something in here. So I probably won't find it yet because I have a lot of footage recorded, meaning like 20 to 30 gigabytes, and I need to compress it all. Yes, it'll start to make me lag, and I don't want to do like I did that one time. So I'll find it in another time. See you, everyone. Okay, I've been searching around for what I'm going to show you guys next, but I found this ravine. It's a really cool ravine. I just wanted to show that off. just epic. Look at it. It's just humongous ravine. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna continue to search for what I'm gonna show you, and if I can't, I'm gonna continue and continue till I find something that I need to show you. I mean, oh my god. Holy crap. Should submit this to Ant Venom. Really should. This one. It's kind of epic. Ravine after ravine after ravine. Wow. Eh. Oh well. See you then. And finally, everyone, one generated in this jungle. And there's some pumpkins over there, over here somewhere. Right over here. Yep, I saw, no, right there. Okay, yeah, there's some pumpkins. I just want to show you this because this seed, it's just the jungle is absolutely humongous. For one, here's my coordinates, and then if you want to play the seed for yourself, that's the seed. Pause the game whenever you want. Okay, so this is the new feature. I should say feature. In 1.3, this is a jungle. What is it, dungeon or whatever however you want to call it. These things, they spawn in jungles. They have some pretty good loot in them, as long as I believe 2 traps. Why not? Yeah, 2 or 3 traps, and these have 2 hidden chests. There's one around in this area, right where I'm walking, around in here. And let's walk down the stairs, shall we? Now, as you can see, generation code's kind of bad right now. You have to destroy all these leaves and stuff. And first thing you will notice are 3 levers. I believe you have to pull down that one and that one. No. See, I don't really know. I haven't done. Maybe is it that one, then that one? I don't think you use the middle one at all. Oh, I bet it's behind that you go. Let me try the other one. Wait, let me just see. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. Let me try it the other way. Okay, I had it before. Okay, select bam. Bam. Nothing? Nothing at all? You could just break your way through this, but I want to solve this. Little one does nothing. So let's pull this one. See if that does anything. Where is this thing? Wow, that was really laggy and weird. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. I just want to figure this out. Okay, let's just break through it. But there's chests here. Hello. Okay, so if I break this stuff, I don't like to break it, but okay. So let's see. If I unpower that, and unpower that. Okay, so it needs to be that one. Then that. Then that again. Okay, so that was it. And that's its normal position. No, this one is up. That is really weird. But you can try and solve it for yourself, but there's a hidden chest in here. I got 7 gold and 5 rotten flesh. I'll take it to do my loot system. Set the time today. There we go. Let's get some torches. Torches. And let's light up this place. So, can't tell, this place is pretty good. Nice, very detailed. And oh my god, I got shot by an arrow. If you didn't catch this, I did. I was just playing along, see if anybody else caught it. As you can see it there. One way that you can get rid of this, besides breaking it, because if you break it, it still sends like a signal. You need shears to be able to break this. So I suggest if you find one of these, you bring like a shears with you. And there's another chest. And wait a second. Oh my god, it's a chest! Ow, it hurt me! Oh god, I didn't notice that right there. I did not notice it. Nope. So there's just arrows in these. Yep. I don't. Depending on the mob spawning, they may use up all the arrows in here, but I just found this, so let's get this started. Yeah. And now that... Okay, so this now has the Spencers spawning into the game for you. That's right. Spencers, chests, these, I forgot what they're called, let me check. Tripwire hooks. They spawn into the game, and for the first time ever, guess what spawns? For the first time ever, sticky pistons. That's right. If you feel like having sticky pistons, you can now get some by just by finding one of these. And it's such like a free reward. That's like the best reward that you can find. One bug that I've like finding in here, like in the snapshot, that I hope they fix in RC or 1.3, the land generation is messed up, along with the lag. You generate everything, like when you generate chunks, it lags really bad. It lags me so bad. Like, I can walk like 4 or 5 chunks out, and then bam, I get that, what you just got, but I don't get, I get that when I'm recording and when I'm not. So, it really is annoying. And it looks like I'm gonna have to load up a new world in search of a desert. So, yeah. Well, it may be my computer memory. I've been recording a lot today. So, I'll skip to when I find that. Oh yeah, I was just reading back over my notes to see what I didn't think of or like do. I forgot to mention that there's a gravel texture change. In my opinion, it looks like cobblestone just retextured. Let me just place down a piece of cobble. So like, you find gravel down in a cave and you instantly think it's a dungeon when it's just gravel. I really hate that. Yeah, I was just reading over this list of stuff, and I forgot to, I think I forgot to mention that these now have proper names. The stone bricks, they now have proper names. Pretty much everything else is the same. Like you said, you can make emerald blocks just the way you do with diamond, iron, gold, lapis, same thing. And that's what I want to mention. If I find anything else that I missed, I will do another cutscene thing. Wow. It is so buggy. This pre-release is so buggy. Oh god. I hope this is not in 1.3. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god. There's nothing here that I want to show you, but I just wanted to show you the bugginess. The fact that it's creating a new world looking for desert. Be back. Epic mountain biome right here. Epic. Very epic. Hold on. Here's seed for everybody. It's a seed. If you want to build like a certain house in here. One lone tree. And then there's like, it cuts off. That's terrible. That sucks. Try seed in 1.3. Oh my god, I may actually find what I'm looking for. I'll be back if I do. Again, very, very, very buggy. One lone chunk. One lone chunk. Survival Island. I find a desert. And it gets cut off by this. Why? Why? That sucks. Ugh, new world. You will watch epicness. Fall, that's right. Ha ha ha. And of course, it gets cut off again. Oh, wait. I didn't find it, but I haven't seen these in a legit world yet. I've seen it in a server, but not in a legit world. I find one of the rarest things first before I find something else that sucks. No! God dang it! I needed one of these, but in the desert. I spawned here, so I'll do the seed. There's the seed. God dang it. I needed one of these, but in the desert. Well, that's a fail. Look at this. Now, how you gonna get back up? Will you trade me? What's in here? Wow, he has quite a bit of stuff in there. It's epic. Okay, back to searching. Introducing the mushroom. Oh yeah, the mushroom. Only at Wegmans. Hello, and this is the Heinz Beef Corporation, and what we do to one of our cows, we make them do the suicide jump. If they don't do the suicide jump, we do it for them. Jump! And they suicide themselves. So it's suiciding cows. See, look, this one's about to suicide. There he goes. He suicided. Yes, finally found one. Now I can do one of the next features. Both the features. Oh, right. Finally. Here's the world seed. I spawned very, very close to this. There's the seed. Here's the coordinates. Yeah. So here's both things I need to cover, and then I can start compressing the video so I can get less lag. Okay, so these are NPC villages. This one's a little bit messed up. I don't know how they get back into their houses. Maybe I have to do some parkour off the cactus and jump up, and then sprint, but I'm lagging too much to sprint. And they now have sandstone if they're in deserts. And what the heck is this? Oh my god, they tried to escape. They tried to escape. Nasty little buggers. Even the well is made out of sandstone. Just all the sandstone. Smooth sandstone. The sandstone stairs. Yeah. I don't think they didn't use the creeper one, but you know, this guy, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Because you can destroy these 3, 6, 9, 12. So it only takes 12 for one emerald. Or yes, it's good. Okay, so that's one feature. I don't know. Is this supposed to be sandstone? Is this supposed to be sandstone roads? I thought it was supposed to be gravel, but I'm not sure because it's the second one I found, and I really didn't pay any attention. The first one I found was the first world I created, and I played with Lego Man. And I'm getting a phone call, and I don't want it. Get on my bed phone. Okay, so let's fly over to the next feature of 1.3. As you can see, they still haven't implemented sandstone fences yet, but I hope they do. Okay, so these are pyramids. It looks like this one's in the ground, but this would be the front. And if I dig it out here, there's an entrance, and it looks like a little mouth ready to eat you. See, it has eyes, and here's a mouth, the entrance. Dig it out here. It's a really nice place. Spawn in the desert, find one of these, you can make this your home. Well, your first night home anyways. Let's see, I believe that there's a way to get up here. No, it looks like you have to climb your way up from the outside. And then you can claim this pyramid, and there really isn't anything in here except for one thing. And it's a trap. Thank God they're implementing traps in Minecraft. Because now they're spawning TNT. And right here, this is like sort of a detail thing. Like, dig there, dig here. So what you don't want to do is dig this when you're directly on it, or else you'll fall into their trap. So I'm just gonna fall down here. Okay. There we go. I didn't land on the pressure plate. I'm going to break that. And you get 4 looting chests. Let's see, I'm going to shift click all of this in to show you all the loot I will get. There's plenty in gold, and look, I've even found some emeralds in here. So, emeralds are extremely rare, so if you find an emerald, you're rich. You are rich. See, mainly bones, rotten flesh, and gold. But I believe you can get some diamonds from in here. I got some emeralds. Awesome. Now, what was underneath that pressure plate? TNT. Lots and lots of TNT. So, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna set off this TNT just for everybody. Beep. Here we go. I'm gonna get some lag since I'm recording. Bam, 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 bam! And that would sincerely kill you. And it looks like there's a cave system here. So, thanks for watching. That is almost all, well, that's everything for 1.3, well, for the snapshot, I should say. But that's what you should expect for 1.3. And, yeah. So, I hope you enjoy 1.3. It's very, very buggy right now. I suggest waiting till it comes out. Really, really buggy. I wouldn't play on it yet. Unless you get, like, a world that's perfectly fine. This one was pretty good. This one was really good. Had both this and that. So you got infinite food. You can trade with the villagers and get some more emeralds. There's some emeralds in that chest. So you got 2 emeralds, possibly. Well, you can make like an emerald farm. Say that you have like an automatic wheat farm, and somebody in this village offers you, let's see, wheat. I mean, yeah, wheat. Like I think it's like 18 wheat for. Look at that. They're all stuck in there. 18 wheat for. Oh look, an emerald for 8 cookies. That's a terrible deal. But I believe it's like 18 wheat for 1 emerald, and if you make a huge farm, 21. See, you can have an emerald farm with these guys. And this one wants gravel and an emerald for 2 flint, which is very, very bad idea. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in another Minecraft video. Definitely not one today. This one's going to take forever to post, going to be huge, going to take me forever to compress, but oh well. It's taking me about an hour to go over through all of this. Took me about an hour to go through a page and a half of notes and stuff. I don't know if they're going to come up with anything else in 1.3. They shouldn't, because there's a lot of bugs to fix still. And they have like a week to fix it, or 2 weeks before the full release. So they better be working their butts off. Yep. So, see you everyone.